Hello, collective. I hope your day's going well. I have a reading for you today, and I asked Source to allow this to be a positive reading that will help whoever out there listening to this message and will be for your highest benefit. I felt called to bring out these crystals. This is I believe a turquoise white crystal, and this crystal is representative of protection and being safe from any energies that may be appearing. This green crystal is represented of action and, again, safety and connection. This rose quartz crystal is representative of relationships, aligned relationships, and being aligned to the right love, being aligned to the right energy of love within your relationships. I also felt called to bring out this painting that I made, which is a replica of a post-it note that my mom had written a long time ago. And it says, "I am a spiritual being, therefore anything is possible." So I don't know if somebody out there needs to hear that. But I believe that it is resonant for this reading. So I hope this reaches somebody out there who needs to hear it. That is my true intention for this reading. And we also have my spiritual book, which is a notebook that I write in. I write very intentional information in here, things that I know are 100% true about the universe. And I'm planning to turn it into a book one day. But as for the cover artwork, I'm in love with it. If anyone wants to know the artist, I'll put it in the description or the comments. But this artwork just immediately makes me think of the divine, and it makes me feel like I'm in communication. And so I just felt like I needed to have it sitting here for this reading today to help me communicate with the channel that I'm going to channel right now. And so, without further ado, let's go into the reading. I have multiple tarot decks in here, but today we're going to start with the original tarot and see what message needs to come out for you, collective. I'm sorry for the slow intro. I just really like telling you guys my intentions for each reading and the reason why I don't know, it helps me get into the energy, into your energy, really feel like what is the purpose of me recording this. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, which looks like there's a celebration coming in for you. But then we also have the Page of Wands in reverse, as well as the Page of Pentacles here. So what I can see from this reading is that you have a lot to celebrate in this moment right now. There's a lot in your life that is finally working out, in your favor. And literally all the lessons that you learned from have helped you get to this point, and all the hard work that you put in really helped you reach this point to be able to kick back your feet, like literally just chill, and like literally I'm seeing a person like kicking their feet up and like their arms are behind their head. So you're really in a period of relaxation right now. Like it's like you don't have to worry anymore. It's time to relax. And so with the Page of Wands in reverse, although you have accomplished what you needed to and you're really at the celebratory part, this Page of Wands reversed is a reminder to not start indulging in what you let go of already, to not start falling back into old patterns just because you reached the high point. Just because you reached your goal doesn't mean it's time to revert back to your old ways or old habits that suited a past version of yourself, because the divine wants you to step into this new version of you. It wants you to be this Page of Wands that is learning what skills they need in order to accomplish all that you are supposed to. So this is just a bit of a reminder to not fall back into old patterns that you already left behind, because you are meant to step into this new role, to this new identity, and it's already yours. And it's kind of just a distraction, or it causes a delay in order to, when you go back to those old habits that already were let go of, that were already a part of your past, and now you must live in the now. And with this Page of Wands, it's really just teaching you or telling you that there are going to be new things that you need to focus on, and they are going to be more lessons, but it's all guiding you towards the end game, the end goal that you already imagined in your head. And this victory was just the start. This was just the start of the path that you're going down. It's just the start of all the abundance that is coming to you. And I think that's why. Because you're breaking, I was going to say, I think that's why these crystals were resonant to this reading, because you're doing it. You're doing the damn thing. You're moving forward. You're moving forward to what you're supposed to be stepping into. And with the, guys, I suck at counting sometimes, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reversed. This is just proving that you've let go of like self-imposed limitations, and the fact that this fell on top of here, I think you're realizing that this is what's holding you back. It's holding you back from you being your highest self. It's holding you back from your potential, from what you could be. Oh my god. And then we have the Nine of Cups, right, guys? And then we have the Knight of Cups coming out. This is victories, more success for you. So there's a lot of good coming in. A lot of good is manifesting right now. And it's coming out for the better. It's coming out to continue to guide you on this path, to continue to uplift you. And like literally, like it's all up from here. That's what I'm hearing. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is bringing you something that you manifested, something that you wanted to manifest. It's bringing you, it came, and it came faster than you thought it was going to be. It came faster than what you thought. Oh my God, just confirmation. Like, come on, confirmation, bro. I want to say, I want to say this could be in career or it could be in love, but I'm feeling drawn more towards love. But I believe there's also something in your career that you were like wanting, that you were praying for, that like it finally came, or it's gonna come. And literally, like, success is all over these cards. Success. Let's get more specific on what this Knight of Pentacles, what manifestation this was. Three of Wands in reverse. So I think you could have been confused for a little bit, like what path you wanted to go down and what the next steps were. But I think the Knight of Pentacles brought you clarity. It brought you clarity in your career and really what you were supposed to be doing. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. I think you lost your sense of play, and this was cutting off your creative energy from your career, because in order to be successful in career, you have to have at least some part of innocence and some part of play. Like, play is happiness, play is joy. It's you being in the present, not being with an ego. It's just being naturally who you are. And so I think that's something you weren't living in. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it did come in for you, or it is coming in for you. That play can be embodied again in order to bring you more abundance, to bring you what you need. Oh my God. We have the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the King of Wands, which was in reverse. Oh my God. Okay, so with the High Priestess, these are new expectations that you have for yourself, a new version of yourself that you know that you're stepping into, a new version of yourself that you know is natural, that you know you want to become, that you know is destined for you. And literally all of them, I'm sorry, I'm like laughing because I'm happy. Literally everything that you wish for is coming in. Is literally like I want you. Like it wants to be this person. It wants to be everything that you're asking for. And so you're understanding this new identity, and you're like discovering yourself as this person. You're experiencing yourself as this person for the first time, and you're like, what the heck? Like, this feels unfamiliar, but it feels so good at the same time. Like, I'm just like, I'm like speaking as you, like, you're just like so happy right now to be at this point, and you should be proud of yourself, because it's not easy. It's not easy to let go of hard beliefs, let go of bad habits, of hard habits that may have distracted you. But you're getting to this point. You are at this point. And then you have the Emperor. This could be like a strong energy that you're stepping into, like literally the strong energy that you need. And I believe this is showing up as another person as well, and it's being reflected back to you. The energy of you sitting in this new version of yourself that is stable, that is more grounded. That is what is attracting this person. It's what's attracting this new energy, this new love that is going to be the reflection of everything that you've been feeling, everything that you have been becoming. And with this King of Wands in reverse, I'm seeing it as a past energy that was in your life. It could either have been you or been someone else, somebody that was, I believe it was you, that was like being impatient with like what was gonna happen, and impatient with, okay, somebody in your life was being selfish with you and like telling you like, no, like you're gonna choose yourself? What? Like you're gonna choose you over me? What? And that's why this King of Wands is coming out in reverse, because it's like, girl, like why are you choosing, or boy, why are you choosing yourself now? Like I feel that somebody feels that way about you. Like what? Like that's selfish. Like choose me, like prioritize me again. But no, you're stepping into the High Priestess. You're stepping into this stable energy, and you don't need this selfish, you don't need this selfish energy in your life anymore. I want to get final 2 cards, and then I might go to a different deck. What does this collective need to know lastly? King of Swords. Oh, excuse me. And Knight of Cups. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the King of Swords, this is a final decision. Somebody is making their final decision about you, and I believe they're gonna come in to give you love, because the Knight of Cups is all about romance. It's all about an abundance of romance. And so I think somebody is making their final decision about you. Like, I see you, like I see what you've been doing. This is what I'm hearing, and I want to make you mine now. I want to make you a part of my life. And so because this is such sweet energy, and I do really feel it, I'm gonna pull out my romance oracle deck, and we're gonna see what else is coming in with this love real quick, just because it's so beautiful. What is this King of Swords that is coming in to make a decision with this collective? Okay, you have calling in your soulmate. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. We only needed 1 card. So it says, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. So literally, like in the beginning, like all your affirmations that you have been wanting, that you have been saying, all the manifestations that you've been wanting to bring into your life, it's literally coming in. It's literally coming in right now. And I think that person like already sees you. They've already been seeing like what you've been doing, and now it's just their choice to move forward. Now it's just the act of going towards you. And so continue to have high hopes about this. Continue to tell God, tell source what you've been wanting from a relationship, so that it can come in quicker for you, so that the universe can know exactly what you've been asking for, because they want to give it to you. I see it in these cards that they want to give it to you, and that's why everything has been lining up exactly as it's supposed to. And the same thing for your soulmate. They see you and they want to be a part of your life, so let them. But that's all for the reading today, collective. I hope this resonated, and let me know if in the comments if it did. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.